Alright, I wanted to do a quick video for y'all on this here. If you're like me, you do a lot of, you mess with a lot of herbs, make your own herbal remedies. And then there's, more than likely an herb store near you somewhere. Well, there is an herb store near me. It's about 25 down the road or something. But 25 moments down the road. I had picked this up a while back and I hadn't thrown it out yet because I wanted to show y'all something that you need to be aware of. And I should have caught it whenever I was getting it, but I didn't. It doesn't always click in time, and sometimes you end up spending the currency before you realize what you bought. This is aloe vera juice. So look at it. You don't see nothing wrong with it, right? Okay, and you can go back here. It tells you how to drink it or however you're going to use it. The ingredients, okay? There's your other ingredients. Well, it looks alright, other than the sham of it. In case y'all don't know, the first sham, Natures, minus the S, comes from Amania cod, and then the SUN comes from Amania cod. I should have left it alone for that reason alone. But I went ahead and bought it. I have no excuse. I will not be doing that anymore. But there's something more serious and sinister, if you will, to this brand. Do you see this symbol? Okay, it's supposed to look like a plant, right? There's the top. That would be the top of the plant, whatever it is. And then the bottom is supposed to represent the leaves. But if you study this symbol, and knowing this right here, if you study this symbol closely, do you see what I'm seeing yet? If you take a pen and you outline each of these symbols, you would have the number SHOSH. That is the number SIX.
That's right.
Alright. You got, let me grab something. Hang on. Alright, closest thing I had was a screwdriver. You've got this first here, and I'm not going to trace it, but you can tell that it forms a SHOSH. SIX. You come over here, it forms a SHOSH. It's just a backward SHOSH. You come up here, it forms a backward SHOSH. Regardless, you have 3 SHOSH symbols.
Yes.
Okay? A lot of people will just overthrow this and tell me I'm being silly and overthinking things and blah, blah, blah. Of course, these are the people that don't study. But when you really start to study symbols and realize things, and like I told you, I shouldn't have bought it simply for the fact of the sham of it. I really shouldn't have. Therefore, because I bought it and did not heed the close observance, I did not heed to the close observance of just the sham alone. When I got home later, I started studying that symbol, and I realized the reason I should have left it alone. Other brands make aloe vera juice. I can honestly make my own aloe vera juice. I grow aloe vera plants quite well. They just take off. But sometimes I just want something already placed together because I make most things from scratch, and sometimes I just like a little azar, you know what I mean? Just pick up something that's pre-made but from a herbal source, but you still have to be careful with herbal sources. This company is very well known in that herbal store, and I will not be purchasing any more of this brand. Simply, it's self-explanatory. But I wanted to bring that to your attention, Mashbaka. Be careful of the herbal brands that you buy. Pay attention closely to the sham of it. Do your research, do your research, do your research, do your research. That's right. Banny tells you do your research. And especially pay close attention to the symbols they have on their products. Alright, I learned a hard lesson. And I've been on this journey long enough to know better. And this is where it got me. From not being obedient. Straight up. I'm just going to put it out there. But yeah, pay attention to your brand names or brand shamuth. Pay attention to the symbols.
That's right.
Yada yada.
Yada yada. Pay attention to the symbolism and what that represents.
Allah Yahweh.
Allah Yahweh.